Hello, my friends. This is the one-day reading for the S&P 500 for Wednesday, December 8th, 2021. And the date today is Thanksgiving Day, November 25th, 2021 at 9:38 p.m. All right, so the theme for Wednesday, December 8th is going to be a sharp decline. I mean, this is a decline card, a big decline card. We also have the unicursal hexagram, which generally doesn't bode well. I use that to I used to trade short a lot. I used to be a short all the time, and so that card has just kind of been buried into my mind as an indication of a place that you'll make money. There's going to be a sharp decline coming up, or this sets you up for it. It appears really within close proximity to sharp declines. And depending on what the other combo of the other cards is, that could be a big ass decline on a multi-day thing, or it could just be for 15 minutes. You never know. Well, you do know, but it depends on the situation. So the behavior on the high is going to be the completion of a trend. So it looks to me like obviously the completion of a bullish trend. The low is nullified. There's no correlation to it to any of the timeline cards. Oh, so I explained the timeline cards. The other cards are what I call significant correlator cards. This is something, as far as I know, that I developed on my own. I don't think that they have this way of timing things in any tarot book. But basically what it does is I have the high placement, the card that goes there, it has relations to certain other cards in the deck. So when I find cards in the timeline spread that relate to that card in the high, I know that there's crests. I know that there's similar behavior. There's a lot that you can extrapolate from that. Same thing goes with the theme card, with the trade card, with the low card. So I guess I should do a video where I explain which of these cards is which, right? I'll do that one for you. In any case, so back to Wednesday, December 8th. So big decline. It looks like in the pre-market we have a push to the upside, but at the open is the trade opportunity, is a trade opportunity. And it's a strife card, so we bump up against most likely some sort of moving averages as resistance, and then we decline back from where we came. There's the indolence card, so the high that we reach at the early part of the day will not be revisited within the time frame of this reading. So for December 8th, it won't happen. We revisit there's a sharp decline. So we go from breaking down from that quick peak in the first half hour, breaking down through resistance levels. We meet the Queen of Discs again. It could very well be that same price level that we've been seeing on all these past ones. That's what I mean by disc cards have a lot to do with support levels. Because it's a Queen of Discs, it's a significator card in classical tarot, and in here it kind of works the same way. It's a price level rather than a woman in a lot of cases, a support level. So all right, so we reach that, and it looks like there's a sharp decline within that hour as well. So the decline from that peak in the first half hour to reach support between roughly 11 and 12 o'clock. There's further decline. There's a resistance level or a price level between 12 and 1 that's also notable, and there's a U-shaped dip between roughly 12 and 1. But there's a real bearish impression there, and it's like a U-shaped dip, and then we come back up along a diagonal trend line between roughly 1 and 2 o'clock. Real bullish impression there as well. Generally speaking, the Queen of Wands is a push higher along a diagonal support line. You break through a resistance level, meet another resistance level, and then you pull back a bit. And so we rally into probably poke through a resistance level, and then between 2 and 3 o'clock, we poke through it and then come right back down. It's really brief. There's a trade opportunity in that last hour of the trading day. Towards the beginning, there's a sharp dip. In the first, between like 3 and 3:30, there's a sharp dip and a trade opportunity. There's a sharp tip within like a period of volatility. Another trade opportunity right at the close. It's a very sharp decline. This whole day has got decline cards. Decline. Yeah, it's a really bearish day. And that would go hand in hand with Ace of Swords on the overview. Well, now I'm intrigued because there's more unicursals. You want to hear something cool? I'm going to tell you when I did this reading. When I made this spread. I took a photo of this spread. Where's my info? December. I did the 8th, August 12th, 2021. The photo for the reading that we just went through, I did that reading. I put those cards down and took a photograph on August 12th, 2021 at 9:03 a.m. That's right. That's why I say psychic. It's a science. That's all psychic is. It's a science. It's a way to explain something that a lot of people don't yet understand. That's all it is. All right, so the preview card for the following day, for Thursday the 9th, is a breakdown through a diagonal trend line, creating volatility on the way down. I hope that's helpful, guys. I hope you guys see this in time to prepare for that decline, because it continues. And remember, this is December, the theme for the whole month. If you got the 1 month overview in the free newsletter that comes out a week ahead of each month, then you know that the theme for December is really a sharp decline. I mean, it's not going to be a nice December, guys. It's going to be ugly December, and it looks to me like we're by the 8th of December we're in it. All right, guys. I'm gonna do Thursday and Friday, and then I'm done for the night, guys. I hope this helps. Let me know how you're going. If you're trading with this stuff, how you're doing it. If you got questions, let me know about them. I'd love to help, guys. I'm glad to see support on here. Blessings to you. I'll see you all later.